So what I had to do was I had to solder a coupling. I had already gotten one side done, and I was going back up and started soldering, and of course it drips. Well, I had thought ahead of time. I thought, okay, well, I better put on a long sleeve shirt. Well, what I didn't do was I didn't button the cuff. And so as I'm soldering, what happens is it drips, it goes inside the cuff, it runs down the sleeve onto my arm. So as it's sitting there, as it's burning, as it's, tearing into my flesh, I continue to try to finish all the way around, and then another drops. So at this point, I get down off the step stool, I open up my sleeve, I can feel it burning. I mean, like cereal, because it's hot metal just burning into your flesh. So I actually had to pick the piece of metal out, and that's what actually, because it kind of formed there, gave it that original little clover leaf kind of mark. I think what it was it's been gradual, it's been building. I mean, I have been noticing something lacking. I mean, I don't know if I want to say it's different seasons that we go through, because I've been closer and I've been further away, and now I feel like I'm closer again. For me, as a turning point, what I find is that I'm more willing to say yes. And here I am coming out of a season not being close, not reading my Bible, not going to church, where I feel comfortable coming to this church and being part of it, feeling like I can say hi to people and talk to them and get into a relationship and do more than what I've been doing, which has been weird. I mean, I think I told you that the way that this came up was using my skin as a canvas, came out of just a creative session. Originally, we were talking about using watercolors or oils and painting a canvas, and the canvas was to tell a story, and it turned out that the painter was really a tattoo artist, so we decided to do a tattoo, and that's where I guess the story of stubbornness and grace has come out, and that's why I'm proud to tell about why it's covering up this particular scar. I mean, scars tell us or remind us of what events that we've gone through. Tattoos do the same thing, and I'm hoping that this one is going to remind me that I can't do it all the time by myself alone. I need to be with God and have His help and obviously His salvation at the end. A cloud of this stubbornness, trying to do it on my own, and now that that's going away, I do feel like I'm able to hear Him more closely and maybe hear what else He has planned for me. I feel as I'm getting more time to this church that I feel like I'm getting closer to God. I do feel like I'm being rewarded with that connection. It's only through faith that we receive grace. And so, that's what I believe. And that's what this tattoo is. I mean, I hope that when people look at other people with tattoos, it helps them become curious. And they look at mine and they actually ask me what mine means. So now I can kind of tell them a little bit about my story of stubbornness and how accepting Christ in my life has given me more patience and the ability to not rush in headlong and put more scars on my body.